Because without having fun, you cannot be productive. And if you're not productive, you won't be happy. If you won't be happy, you can't be successful. It's really that simple. What do you want from college experience? To enjoy? Absolutely. That's a big component. Who said to enjoy? Good for you. What else? Exposure. Very good. Yes? To have experiences. Beautiful. To create connections. Friendships. What else? Beautiful. Memories. Yes? Most important part. What else? Job. Job will come eventually. So what I want to tell you is that college is a golden period. It's the best opportunity for all of you for self-discovery. This is the golden period of your life where you will fall, you will fail, you will make mistakes, somebody will break your heart, you will break somebody's heart. All of that is okay. But in the end, you will learn. And you have to discover who you are. So this is a beautiful time to discover who you are, what you stand for. And I'm telling you, this time is never going to come back. So again, what do you want out of college experience and what are you looking forward to the most? Like you all have shared, it's great that you're looking for connections, meaning, motivation, networking. Out of you guys, who knows who's the next success story? So make sure that you build connection, you build your network. How does one get motivated? How to motivate yourself? I mean, you guys are all well accomplished, you reached college, so you're obviously very sincere. How do you build motivation? Yeah? Speak out, it's okay, there's no judgment here. This is a safe space, you can say whatever. What do you say? By being consistent. What else? Setting up a goal. Excellent. What else? Competitive environment, learning environment. What else? Follow your passion. What else? Money will come. Anything else? Positive competitions. Beautiful. And all of this comes first from self-discipline. People who are most successful in the world have few qualities which we all can learn from because we all want to be successful. Yes or no? So one of the core qualities or attributes of people who are successful in life are self-discipline. And how do they demonstrate that? By doing small things, such as setting small goals. It could be anything. It could be talking to someone from the other department. It could be just 15 minutes of exercising, 15 minutes of reading. I want everybody to share from one line each. Who's going to share from here?
Good morning, everyone.
Hi.
My personal goal is to excel in different computer languages, participate in different cultural and non-cultural programs, and think of a startup idea.
Wow. He's thinking of a startup idea. Anybody who's interested, you can network with him. This row.
Letting go all the things that you are scared of and
Love it.
do and always try to improve yourself and your skills.
Excellent. Fantastic. Very good. And hold yourself accountable.
Good morning, everyone. This
Hi.
is Aradhya. So my personal goal is to provide my daughter the life I am dreaming of, and to provide my father everything back that he sacrifices for me, and the most one to make me happy. Because if I am happy, my family and my surrounding will automatically.
Excellent. Thank you.
Personal goals are I want to have the body strength that our chemists practice. I
Wow.
want to learn French, Japanese, and Chinese. I want to excel at sports. My academic goals are that I want to get into MIT. I want to learn development, front end, back end, and I want to maintain my CGPA that's like greater than 9.
Excellent. Wonderful. Please clap for him. Next. Yes? Yes, you. Face your fear. It's okay.
My personal goals are I want to be healthy and rich
Okay.
and be known to the world.
So sweet. It's a good goal. What else?
And academic goals are to be a smart worker, to be creative, and be excel in every activity.
Clap for her, please. Well done. Yes.
My personal goal is to do a 4 a.m. running
Good for you.
because I do get up at 5 a.m. but it's just like I sleep again.
Okay.
So I want to do a 4 a.m. run. I want to be consistent in exercising, which I don't do.
Okay.
And to read every day, I read fiction. So last year, because of boards, I read.
Okay.
And my academic goal is to find a purpose, like even in BTech, like even though I do a job, but still.
Very good. So please clap for her.
I want to be independent in my life, so can I influence all my children?
When you mean independent, what do you mean financially?
Yeah, financially. And the second, I'm a photophile, so I want to explore the world. Yeah, I love traveling. And third, I want my parents to be proud of myself.
If you're struggling with prioritizing your goals. So, as you can see, there are 4 quadrants. Important, urgent, important, not urgent, not important, urgent, not important, not urgent. Does it sound complicated? It sounds complicated? But it's not. So the first quadrant, which is important and urgent, is basically anything that needs your urgent attention and is important, which means you take action now. And I will give you examples so that you understand. The next is important but not so urgent. This is where you need to do the planning. You don't need to take action, but you need to plan. You need to prepare. Then is the next quadrant, which is not important and urgent. This is about delegation. And the next one is to eliminate. Obviously, this is a quadrant which is neither important nor urgent. Next slide, please. Let me give you an example, and we'll first do an activity. I want you to, from whatever you've understood, make a matrix for yourself on the basis of what you've understood, so that, let's say you have all these tasks to do, which you all do because you've just entered college. You will have a lot of multitasking to do. And you all have goals and you all have dreams, but how will you prioritize? Social media भी देखना है, TikTok भी देखना है, party भी करना है, friends भी बनाने हैं, assignments भी करनी है, बहुत कुछ करना है. But eventually, how will you put that to practice? So keeping these tasks that I've hypothetically made for you, I want you all to try making a quadrant. Can you do this? And then I'll help you make it proper. Yes? Can you do it? So please look at these tasks. 4 quadrants, yaad hai? Procrastination has an emotional foundation. Sometimes we feel so stressed and anxious about a task. So what do? Our mind starts saying, this is too hard. This is not worth it. I am not confident enough. I am not as competent as she is or he is. All these negative thoughts take over and we avoid the negative feelings around a certain task. Okay? So how does one change this? Do you want to learn how to change this? I'll give you a very powerful strategy, but very simple. It starts with making a thought list. We are taught to make to-do lists. उसमें तो हम सब champion है, लंबी list बनाते हैं. Most of the time follow नहीं करते हैं. But start making a thought list. What that means is, when you have a task, first you know how to prioritize. Now you have the 4 quadrants. The minute a task is assigned to you, let's say it's a task of coming on the stage and talking about yourself for a minute. Very scary, right? You feel very anxious and nervous. So make a thought list. And the thought list would mostly be, you will start thinking, I'm not that confident. This is too hard. I'm not good enough. What's the point? Let me not do it only. Let me be in my comfort zone. It's so easy to be in our comfort zone. But if you want to grow, if you want to succeed, you have to get out of your comfort zone. So how do you do it? You change those thoughts to, yes, this is difficult, but I will still do it. Yes, the task seems daunting, but I'll get support. I'll talk to Shilpi ma'am, or I'll talk to a senior who can boost my confidence, who can help me, someone who can support me, someone who can motivate me. And the thoughts, once you change your thoughts, your story changes, your narrative changes, your confidence changes. So start making these thought lists that are not serving you to thoughts that will serve you. I can do it. Imagine if you give your mind that command every single day that I can do this. I'm good enough. Yes, can you guys do this?
Yes, ma'am.
So procrastination is something that's not helping us. Let's start making the list and start challenging that by one bite at a time, one step at a time. Let's say exercising. We all know exercising is good for us. ये कोई नया ज्ञान तो नहीं है. But why don't we do it? Why do we put away exercising? Why? We tell ourselves, I'm lazy, what's the point? Let me go have fun with my friend, who wants to do it? All these thoughts, right? And we think एक दिन motivation आएगी तो हम exercise करेंगे. जी नहीं, आप action लेंगे, आप एक छोटा सा step लेंगे तब आपकी motivation बढ़ेगी. But that's your responsibility to take action. And you can start small. If a task seems too overwhelming, break it into small parts. I will exercise only 15 minutes. Start with 15 minutes and next day you'll be at 30. And the day after that you'll be at 45. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? Break the task into small, doable actions. Then pick the best part to start. Start with the simplest and something which is fun. Clear the distractions. Sit in a room without a phone or social media notifications. You know how to get rid of distractions. Okay? Now, I have only this for you for now. But I also, because we have time, I want to understand, is there anything that you all are going through where you're struggling and it's challenging because you're just out of school? And I understand it's a lot to process. I stand for Happiness is Love. Our organization is called Happiness is Love. It basically means that we all need happiness, we all need love.